What is up, ladies and germs and viruses and everybody else watching? This is a crafting video. Very exciting. What we're going for in this video is two things. Upgrades to our gloves and our boots. So, we're basically just going to be transmute, scour, spamming for this entire video and maybe talking about whatever thoughts happen to pop into my head while I'm doing it. No real change to the character. I did manage to actually not die for a extended period of time, so I'm happy about that. But we've got a shitload of stealth gloves and boots that I've been collecting, hoarding, if you will. And so far, here are the good pieces we have for potentially recombinating. I've never really gotten into recombinating. I fucked around with a couple of rings just to sort of see how it worked, but I haven't watched any tutorials on it yet. I'm just making these bases because I at least know generally what a good base looks like at this point. And then once I learn more, I'll start smashing them together. So we got, basically we're looking for life, evade rating, resist, speed, and most importantly, spell suppression chance. Because these implicits are not cheap. They are fucking expensive. Pretty sure there's not very many. I mean, this is garbage. It's not going to give us... Let's just check the trade real quick here. Where's the trade? Anyway, fuck it. It doesn't matter. The point is these are expensive. I think I paid like 10 divine for each of these. And they're not even a perfect roll. It's not even 14%. So the closest we've gotten so far is a 9, which is somewhere. It's down here. But anyway... These are the pairs we've gotten so far. We've hit the max evade rating on this. Unfortunately, it also has lightning resist, but, I mean, you know, who doesn't want more lightning resist? I don't know about you. When Thor, you know, floats his ornery ass above my house, I want my lightning resist to be high. And I want to be high as well. But... next we got a okay life regen, but we got a pretty good movement speed roll, so I might try, in fact, for some spiciness, let's try annulling this, because I have a random annulment orb to waste. Can we get a 30% movement speed? Ooh, luck of the stream, lads, we got it. So, that's a nice base for movement speed. We got another really good evade roll here, and it's on its own, which is, I think, a better... situation. We got another really good evade roll. We got some more lightning resist here. We've got, I think, fire here. Yeah, we got a... This fire resist roll kind of sucks, but the 47 is pretty good. We got a decent max life roll. Oh yeah, that's more than decent. That's nearly perfect. But anyway, enough about what we've already done. Let's get on to what we're doing in the video here. So, attempt number 1. Ooh, movement speed. We're gonna perhaps fuck with that. Some of these bases are actually decent, like, what's the one I didn't want to delete? Is it this one? Oh, it's not that good, tier 3, never mind. There were some that had, like, 2 tier 1s, but they weren't ones I needed, and I was like, should I sell these? And I was like, nah, no one will buy them. It's too late in this league. 93% evade. We've got a lot of good evade bases so far. Fire resist, that sucked. Chaos resist, I have 100, I'll have you know. Evade, that also sucked. Sucked. This was a bad idea for a video. I'll try to react. I'll try to overreact whenever we get something good. Ooh, 83 life regen? That's decent. I'd like to get higher. Maybe we'll re-roll these depending on what we get. If we get a higher life roll, you know, I'll just re-roll the other ones. If I could get like 10 or 20 or so bases for like each stat, I feel like we'd be pretty comfy. I think technically you need like 40. But I don't know if that's for 25. No, I want at least 30 movement speed. Ooh, 10% spell suppression chance. Sorry, but that's not 14, I'm afraid. So we're going to go ahead and scour that. 10% movement speed. My God, speaking of movement speed, I was fucking around on no movement speed on my last pair of boots, which I just gave away to some guy for like 1C. They were worth maybe maybe one divine at this point, but I was like, I just don't want to wait to sell them. So I give them away to some newer player who doesn't have the money. That's a crappy roll. That's also crap. But anyway, movement speed. My other pair of boots had the spell suppression at 14 as a prefix, but it didn't have any movement speed on it. And I was like, there's no way I'm re-rolling these because it also had like life and evade. I would show you, but I literally just sold them. And so I was sort of using those until I had enough divines to buy a fractured base. 91 evade is not bad. Again, we've got a 98 and 299s, so. Ooh, 12%. Fuck. If I respect my tree, that would be enough. And it's got life. We're gonna have to keep that one for a while till we realize it's shit and then get rid of it. I'm sympathetic, or what is it? I am attached to it because I just made it. It's like a newborn baby. 25 movement. No, I want 30, my friend. Holy fuck. Perfect evade? Yo. Guys, type a W in the chat for that roll. Okay. My problem is I'm still operating on like really low standards from leveling to where like anything that was halfway decent was worth equipping and wearing. And I feel like I'm still operating under that mentality. Also, I only have like, 16 or so divines total on this account. So I'm not in the mood to blow them all on one piece of gear when basically we have 5 to upgrade. This ring is pretty good. It's pretty good, but it could have life on it. It could have, I think, evade. In fact, yeah, it could actually have evade. How the hell did this guy get 3 suffixes? He must have, I don't know, I don't even understand the crafting enough to know how the bases I'm buying are actually created. So you have to bear with me on that. It's going to be a lot of videos of me just asking questions to no one about what things are, how they came to be. So 39 life, 12 evade. That's poopy. What about... God damn it, I keep getting... I really want to get a 35% movement speed with just on its own. That would be juicy. How high does the evade go on this? Oh, that's tier 1, but it's a shitty tier 1, so fuck off with that. How much does this go for if it's a perfect base? Is that worth anything? Really? Oh no, we need to type in... no, isn't it? Oh, okay, so that's technically giving 5... Is this making any sense? Shouldn't it be... Is that the wrong evade rating mod? Okay, no, we need to put like minimum 600, I guess. I hate typing in this little window. Half the time it just doesn't respond. Also, you guys probably aren't even seeing this unless it's popping up in PoE. You're only seeing PoE. I'm using Awaken PoE trade, if that didn't show up. Anyway, whatever. I'm sure those are worth something. Somebody probably pay a couple C for that. Well, actually, with how cheap orbs are now, probably not. 35k, is that a perfect chaos resist? Yeah, it is. See, I don't want to waste a bunch of money on Orbs of Annulment. I would rather just scour things until I get a mod on its own, because Orbs of Annulment are like 30C right now or something insane. I have no idea why they're that much. Oh, I should have an idea of why, but... Yeah, I'm hitting a dry streak, boys. We're in a dry streak, lads. Ration your water. You chew the leather on your boots for sustenance. So we ain't getting any good rolls for some time. 11% spell. Ugh. It's just not enough, yo. I need at least 13. If I could even get a 13, that would be fine, because being able to... Ooh, 30%. Being able to at least start with the same amount, but I really want to hit a 14 on this video here. Some of you are probably thinking, why don't you stream? I don't like the idea of streaming. I like being able to do something on my own without a billion people watching me while I do it and then just upload a video. Maybe that means I never get any subscribers on this channel. I don't care. Oh man, I'm getting shit rolls. I got a ton of really good stuff like back to back right before I started fucking recording, and now this is just gonna be 40 minutes of me complaining. Spell suppression on its own. I'm gonna keep that. I'm not gonna waste divines yet. Maybe I'll waste them later. Okay, let's dump these in the other tab here. What do we have? Spell suppression. Eventually I'll sort these all according to what they do, but right now my stash is full of a bunch of junk. I don't feel like buying more tabs. 2 mods are gonna go on the right-hand side for now. Um, oh man, I hate that Dex is on there. Do we have one without Dex on it? Okay, good. Let's just get rid of that. In fact, let's do the same thing for this. Actually, no, that's good. The lightning resist is good. What's the one with 98? What did that have as a second? Oh, nothing. Okay, perfect. And yeah, these spell. You know what? Unless we get the 14, or the 13, they're crap. So let's not demonstrate our attachment disorder by keeping those. Let's scour them. I keep doing the pirate voice because I'm in King's March, and I feel like the guy at the docks has brain rotted me with his pirate voice. I just want to do it. It's just a fun voice to do. Also, it's easy to do. 22 evade. Give me a break. 10% spell. You guys are... The RNG's trolling me at this point. Come on, give me 13. It'll be 13 spell resist, but it'll be with another mod. It'll be with something shit. It'll be like 7% fire resist or some garbage. Then I'll have to do the most stressful annulment of my life. You've been stuck here in port, haven't you, my merchant friend? He's just been drinking beer. Apparently that's all he does. Stands here and drinks beer. He's gonna have a fucking heart attack and die. Press F in advance. 8% rarity. Come on. Not worth it. 35% movement speed would be very nice. Come on. Ooh. Ooh. Feeling the pain. I just spent 80C on Orbs of Scouring. I'm feeling that. I can feel with each scour. I can feel the chaos. Sweet, sweet chaos orbs. Just dribbling away into nothing. Come on. 8 evade. Ugh. 15 dex. 8% suppress. That's not enough. 32 life. That sucks. 9 suppress. Okay, if we can count up from 9 now, can we get to 13? Let me skip a few. Once I get bored of doing this, I'll take a break and show off my bank, which is what I'm going to title this video, but the bank thing. Actually, let's make that a separate video. Why not? Farm some more content out of it. You know what I'll do? I'll do a bank video that's really short, and then I'll upload this afterwards. We'll do that. So this is just me being self-indulgent, entertaining myself while I do this mind-numbing shit. Okay, come on, man. 45 lightning, I've got a better one. 12 fire. 22 cold. Honestly, I'm surprised the resists go this high on an individual item. You can get up to like 50% almost. That's crazy to me. Cap your resistances with a single item almost. If you have passives that also give you resist, you basically could use just one item that could have all your resists on it. That's the idea with this ring on this build, but as you can see, I'm not very good at crafting, so I have to have them on all my other items too. But 24 dex, no thank you. Nope. Nope. We're going to stop the video when we get either a 35% move speed on its own or a 13 or higher spell suppression. That's going to be the constraint for this video, guys. That's going to be what makes this video watchable. It doesn't go on forever, like most of my content does. Because I need to learn to edit or just, I don't know, stop uploading videos. So I'm not going to hire someone. Come on. That is the worst life regen roll I think I've ever seen. Nope. Nope. Ooh, come on. Give me something. Give me anything. 35 movement or 13 plus spell suppression. Or, you know what? If we get a perfect resist roll, if we get a 50%, that would be pretty nuts. So we'll add that. If I get like a perfect roll of anything on its own, that's when we'll stop the video, or else it is going to be like a 6-hour nightmare. We just want to get a perfect roll of something, a perfect T1. And that's actually pretty high for evade, isn't that almost? Ooh, yeah. Oh no, but it's flat rating, not percent, so it sucks. Percent is so much better. I'd rather have that than flat evade. Yeah, the increased rating is ridiculous. Oh, come on. Or, well, you know what? I'm being a fucking idiot. It should be here. That's better. In fact, let me put this here. Yeah, let's just do that. Make it easier. Ooh, that was a 12%. That was close. Watch me get the 14 and then accidentally scour over it. I'm sure people do that a lot in this game. Oh, no, that's 8. That's shitty evade. 32 to lightning. Come on. So Daddy the mods he wants now. You be a good little girl. Daddy let you out of your cage for the night. Be a good little pair of boots. I'll wash my feet before I use you. Come the fuck on, man. We gotta get something. Come on. I wonder what the overall chance for a perfect T1 of any kind is on this item. It's probably like 1 in 5,000. I'm aware I could use Path of Building and actually figure that out, but I know what I have to do. If you tell me the odds, it's like that fucking Star Wars quote. It's like, I'd actually rather not know the odds. I just know that I need to get from point A to point B. I don't want you to tell me how unlikely my goal is. It doesn't serve to motivate me. It does the opposite, in fact. Oh, 11% on its own. Man. Stun and block I do not need. I have that taken care of. 25 movement. I've got some other 25 movements I could probably destroy. 48 cold. That was pretty good. Maybe I should have kept that. In fact, I think I'll keep... If it's within like 2%, that's pretty nuts. Evade, evade. Could the good T1 rules stop evading me? One lightning, life, cold. Spell suppression, but it's the wrong number. Now I can understand why divines are so valuable, man. It's because you avoid having to do this to get a decent roll of something. Again, we just need 13 or higher on its own. Or if we get 35 movement speed on its own, it has to be on its own, really. Unless it's next to something insane. 12%. See, we're getting close, guys. I feel like we're almost there. We've almost made it. Movement speed. Ooh. 37. I thought that was 47 lightning resist, which is not very good. Oh! There it is. Oh, let's see what these are going for on the old PoE trade. They can't be 1 chaos. That's fucking insane. See, the minimum should be 14. Why won't it let me type in this fucking box, man? Okay. Okay, so I could have gotten one of these for 15 chaos, but I probably spent that amount actually getting it. They're going from anywhere. Actually, the guy selling them for 15 probably doesn't know what they are, and they probably don't have just this mod on its own. See what if we can find one with just this mod on its own. Just want to see how much I actually just made here by making that. If I can fucking remember where I put PoE trade. I can't. Here it is. All right, let's just go with. In fact, isn't there a function to copy the search? I don't know how to do that yet. I need to learn the hotkey for that. All right. So, stealth boots, we want rarity at. What the fuck is rarity? Item rarity magic. And anyone who hasn't seen the Mr. Bean clip is not going to get why I snorted there. Back in my day, there was a Mr. Bean meme. It was him saying magic and then snorting. It was very epic. All right, let's go with chance to suppress spell damage, minimum 14, and let's see what we get. No results found. I find that hard to fucking believe. Is nobody selling this in this rarity? Okay, let's go with any rarity then. Let's go with just rare. Okay, yeah, 20 chaos for rares that have this. So I imagine a magic version that has this would go for more, I would think. Yeah, because you would regal it and then you would etc. etc. Anyway, guys, we got the roll we wanted. I'm feeling pretty happy about that. Hope you're doing well in your lives. Try this game out. I'm playing it all the time. Maybe you'll even see me in game if you're in Settlers League. Thanks again for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll do an epic bank. I'll do an epic bank tour video. Upload that after this. So, guys, as always, good luck and peace out.